When we were meeting with Jeff, talking about HQ2, he said to me then, he goes, John, I really want to make it difficult. I really want it to be something that is so unique and has never been done before. And it's just like raise the bar and just dig in and do it.
The helix is based on a very simple geometric form, the double helix. We looked to that form because we saw an opportunity to create a unique experience. So I hope it comes alive with human activity.
Today, more than 1,600 Amazonians are already in Arlington, working at HQ2. We've opened up a variety of buildings, 5 in total, that is going to hold us until the first phase, the Metropolitan Park phase, opens in 2023.
Where we are right now is we're on the northwest side of the Met Park site. Penn Place is just across the street.
Met Park and Penn Place are literally next to one another. It takes 2 minutes to walk from Met Park to Penn Place.
We're going to have open green space, retail, with a focus on local and small businesses. We want to create opportunities for the local businesses here to grow along with Amazon.
One thing that I'm really excited about for HQ2 is that it enables us to take our climate pledge to a whole new level.
As somebody that's worked in government for pretty much my entire life, hearing that Amazon was going to come to the Arlington area was really a game changer.
When I had the opportunity, I jumped on it. Even though I was 4 months pregnant, my husband and I moved across the country to be a part of HQ2.
Coming to a location that has so many different colleges and universities, it's really allowed us to diversify the types of candidates that we're recruiting for. With Amazon coming here, there's a new energy.
Being purposeful about integrating ourselves into the community and doing it in the right way is kind of the long-term goal as well.
You know, last year, we knew that lots of restaurants were struggling, right? And, we were trying to think of ways that we could be most impactful. We also knew and had heard a lot from frontline workers who were really busy, and some of them weren't able to get out for lunches or meals and so forth. And so what we were able to do was to support Freddie and to support some other local restaurants in providing 10,000 meals for frontline healthcare workers, as well as first responders, as well as our neighbors in need.
I grew up here. I love this neighborhood. I went to elementary school right up the hill. We're not chain restaurants. We're little mom and pop restaurants. Everybody was suffering at the time, and when Amazon reached out to it was kind of like a bright light at the end of the tunnel.
We're really happy that we've been able to really stitch ourselves into the fabric of this community, because it's what makes this a vibrant place for not only us, but within this region.
We invested $381 million, a combination of loans and grants to be able to make the Crystal House acquisition possible. We are one of the first corporations in the Capital Region to make such a major investment in housing affordability. And what's interesting about our commitment is not just the size of the dollars. We're investing in really interesting, very valued, very needed projects, but also lending our voice to the issue around housing affordability. So Crystal House will be affordable for the next 99 years. And means after I'm here, as my children are here, that Crystal House will still be here as an asset for the community. Our team is serious about making sure that we have long-term affordability. These are not short-term commitments. They really are commitments that are going to transform people's lives.
It feels really exciting. There is a lot to build, and you can imagine how you can fit and shape the future of HQ2.
There are so many great things to do here.
The trail systems, the bike paths.
At my children's school, there's more than 20 languages.
The best pho restaurant in the entire world is Pho 75. And is in Arlington. I would put that up against any pho restaurant in the world.
I would love to see HQ2 being an innovation hub. I want to see the biggest ideas come to fruition here. I want opportunities for engineers to work on the world's toughest challenges.
There's a lot of great technical schools, technical programs. Finding that kind of talent and giving them that opportunity here has been a really rewarding experience.
Amazon is day one. Everything is day one. We are constantly innovating, changing, looking at what we could do better.
Well, I hope that our work represents what we strive for. My hope is that people that work there feel pride.
My ultimate dream for HQ2 is to create an amazing place for Amazon employees. We want it to be vibrant, and we want it to be a destination. We want it to be something that the community at large can be proud of.